Another sellout crowd at Arco Arena. They await the return of C-Webb. That's right, Chris Webber.
It's always deafening in this building. But I tell you, they got so excited when they announced that Chris Webber was returning. They played this in a big Jumbotron screen above the arena, giving the fans an idea of what they've been missing and things to remember and things to look forward to with Chris Webber being introduced and a tremendous ovation. Stojakovic has it at long range. Gets it in the wing to Bibby. They go inside to Webber instead, and Webber will go up and make the first shot he takes this season. It's 6-4 early, Sacramento.
And I think it could be said that unselfishness begets a more unselfishness. These guys
Webber goes for the jam, and Heyman goes for Webber and commits the foul, and Chris will go to the free throw line.
That had to be his first big test. I mean, I'm sure he's dunked the ball in practice. I'm sure he's had moments of 2-on-2 where he's gone to the hoop strong, but he had to know what it feels like again in a real game. Somehow you can't recreate it until you do it. And he was up plenty high enough, you could tell.
How good is he? Well, all NBA first, second, and third team each of the last 5 seasons. Free throws missed. This has always been kind of the chink in his armor. Foul shooting, career 62%. In some years well below that.
He's had enough time to work on it.
He certainly has.
9 months off knee surgery. I would think he'd come back like Peja Stojakovic.
The offense runs through their center. Knocked away by Yarich, recovered by Christie. Reverse layup won't go. Webber battling, and scoring. I guess he's okay.
And he got hit in the face, too.
Right off the knuckles of Richardson, comes back to Bibby. Penetrate and kick to Christie. Devon's another offensive rebound. Stojakovic. Wow. Oh, and Christie gets another offensive rebound. That should be about enough touches for them. Webber with a finish. What a comeback for Webber. Look into the eyes of Chris Webber as we're tied 18-18 midway through the first quarter. 299 days ago, this happened. Dallas and Sacramento. NBA Western Conference semifinals.
And they would have beaten Dallas. They really would have beaten Dallas in that series. They had him beaten. Dallas came back motivated by the fact that he was gone. And here's his first game in, what, 10 months?
Yep.
His first bucket. Here's a follow slam or a follow bucket where he tipped it to himself and finally will score it after he get hit in the face. He's got 7 points and 5 rebounds and looking to add.
Yep. Got 2 more. Well, Rick Adelman gets some credit here, too. He's going right to Chris. Doug Christie will bring the ball up court. He's operating at the point guard position now. While Bobby Jackson recovers from an injury, and Stojakovic knocks down a 3 ball. His 179th of the season. Rebound taken by Bibby.
Sacramento they're not great individual defenders, Ralph, but they're smart. They're clever. They know to make you shoot outside shots when you're not having your best game. And the Clippers started red hot, but they've struggled lately.
Webber spun into traffic and scored. You kind of forget, how good he was. He's been gone so long. Exactly what they wanted. Elton just didn't get it quite far enough. All the passes. Boy, I'll tell you. They don't just make one good pass on a play. They make 2 or 3 good passes on a play. I
was just talking to Vlade Divac. I said, Vlade, are you happy? How's your body holding up? He said, you know what? I was really tired. He said, but now with Chris back, he said, I'm going to recover. He said, I'll play fewer and fewer minutes. I'll get ready for the playoffs. And he said, you know what, Mike? He said, the way we play, the way coach allows me to play here, he said, I just trot down the court. And these are...
Credit some of that to Mike Dunleavy and his coaching staff. Blocked by Brand.
What a defensive quarter by Elton in only 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
Rookie Chris Kaman, 72-62, Sacramento. Webber, bank shot, basket.
Well, he's been working over the last...
How long was he out? Like, was it a week and a half?
Yeah.
Holy smokers. After 10 months on the shelf. Way over 90%. I don't like getting to details.
Computer like mine, Mr. Specificity.
I'd like to deal in some generalities every now and then.
You
Vlade
do?
Divac bounces it to... Oh, there's a left-handed shot by Webber.
What's your general feeling of Chris Webber so far?
Wow. Webber has 20 points and 10 rebounds in... Is that 20 minutes? Can you believe that? Webber at long range at the elbow against Brand. They've had a battle royal here.
Well, and you can't speak for what somebody else is feeling.
Bingo, Stojakovic.
Wow.
He's the best in the business. Not a better shooter in the game. Keeler. Weber.
I thought for sure that shot would be short. I mean, he backed up into it. You're down 4, a chance to make a great play.
Weber. Oh, dear.
Well, now
So much for being rusty.
he's got 24 in 25 minutes.
So much for working your way back into the game. Clippers open a 3-game homestand tomorrow night against the Indiana Pacers at Staples Center in Los Angeles. Weber scores and gets fouled. I mean, how can you do this after being out for 10 months? This is supposed to be the beginning of his training camp, they said.
It's just basketball, Ralph. This is not rocket science.
But how many guys do we see come out after being out for 2 weeks and look just rusty as heck?
Well, factor in, before you ask that question, the kind of player he was before.
That's right.
I mean,
Great ones are great ones, aren't they?
They really are. I mean, he's been great from his high school days. He's been great. 3 state championships.
Yeah, and he got paid for it. Weber goes out, gets a huge hand, as well he might. A tremendous game for Weber. 26 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists.